Hello and welcome back to another true crime segment on Exploring with Ash and Jake. Today we're going to be talking about the notorious serial killer Jeffrey Dahmer. If this sounds good, stay tuned, and we're going to hop straight into the story. 3 weeks after graduation, Dahmer picked up a hitchhiker by the name of Stephen Hicks, who became his first victim. On November 20th, 1987, almost a decade after killing his first victim, Dahmer committed his second murder, which then sparked a 4-year stretch of 15 murders. Dahmer was convicted of assaulting Solmak in 1989 after he convinced the 13-year-old boy to follow him to his apartment to partake in a nude photo shoot for money. In July 22nd of 1991, one of Dahmer's potential victims escaped his home and flagged down the police. An investigation was done of Dahmer's property, and it revealed countless body parts and images of several victims thought to be in the Milwaukee house. 2.5 years into Dahmer's conviction, Dahmer was killed by his cellmate. Dahmer was killed on November 28th of 1994 by his cellmate Christopher Scarver. Scarver says the reason that he killed Dahmer is, simply put, Dahmer taunted the other cellmates by shaping prison food into dead body parts and placing ketchup where the blood would be before eating it. In the picture featured below are a picture of some, but not all, of Jeffrey Dahmer's victims. Jeffrey Dahmer, also known as the Milwaukee Cannibal Monster, was an American serial killer and sex offender who killed and dismembered 17 males between 1978 and 1991. Jeffrey Dahmer was diagnosed with borderline personality disorder and schizopath personality disorder and psychotic disorder. So the questions that remain in my mind as I continue to research these infamous serial killers is, if people knew that they had these mental health disorders, why wasn't anyone getting these people medication or to a psychiatrist or to a doctor before these people went off the rails and snapped and started killing? I mean, you don't just start killing people. There are problems that lead up to these mental illnesses and these drastic changes in your physical health as well as your mental health. If you don't take care of your mental health, the rest of you isn't going to do well. And there are telltale signs that there are, problems that lead up to these killing sprees before they just happen. So I'm just kind of curious, I guess, why there was no safety net put in place when people started seeing that he was an alcoholic in high school, because most of the time you can't drink, at least now, until you're 21. So why wasn't there AA meetings or things put in place with a school guidance counselor to treat the issues of the fact that he had alcoholism? And the other question that comes to mind is, it says during his end of his senior year, he was coming to terms with his sexuality as being a gay man. Now I know during the 80s, 90s, being of the LGBTQ community was pretty unacceptable. So why wasn't there some sort of support system in place if he was uncomfortable with his sexuality and his very being? Why wasn't there something in place to help him? I guess all these questions come to mind because I feel like these murders and these behavioral going off the deep end could have been prevented. These people could still be alive had there been proper treatment for one's mental health. If you have any questions or you enjoyed this video, want to see other videos, please let me know in the comments below. For every video that's liked, shared, and person that subscribes to this month, I will be donating $1 for every like, share, and subscription to St. Jude's Children's Research for Childhood Cancer. As always, I want to thank Parthmore Paranormal, UFO Rick and Angie, family and friends, new and old subscribers, for following and supporting our channel. Thank you so much. Your support means a lot to us. And thank you for everyone who joined and helping us. We are almost at 200 subscribers. That's a big deal to me because I've had my channel for 4 years and I really enjoy putting this content out there for all of you. Keep exploring and stay weird, everyone. Peace out.